Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. I am Hidayah and today I would like to talk about an activity that is quite common among us teachers at school and parents but is very rarely practiced. Have you heard of pretend play? Or some may call it role play or even call it imaginative play. Sure, some of us may have heard of it. But be honest, how many of you out there have tried this activity with your child? Be it as a teacher at school or as parents at home. For those who have not heard about this activity or may have heard of it somewhere but have no idea what exactly that is, let's dive straight into the definition of pretend play. Lev Vygotsky, a Soviet psychologist, in his cognitive development theory believed that play promotes cognitive, social, and emotional development in children. Vygotsky play theory includes object-oriented exploration, constructional play, and games with rules. Real play activity, according to Vygotsky, includes of the following components. 1. Creating imaginary situation. 2. Taking on and acting out roles. And 3. Following a set of rules determined by specific roles. Also, Jean Piaget, a Swiss psychologist, in his theory of play, viewed play as integral to the development of intelligence in children. In his theory of play argues that as the child matures, their environment and play should encourage further cognitive and language development. So how to start a pretend play? There is various ways to start a pretend play. One of them is follow the children's lead and model pretend play. Even before children do any pretending, parents can begin by helping their children develop joint attention by sharing the same focus with the children while he plays with toys and objects, then modeling pretend with realistic looking toys. Number 2 is to provide the right toys. Parents can put a box full with toys and tools for the role play for children to use as props. Children can use their wild imagination to make a new props using the tools provided. But roleplay doesn't always need specific tools. You can always use anything you can find in your surrounding. And number 3, this is the most important one. Parents are encouraged to join in and play together with the children. Parents can expand their child's pretend play by joining while he's playing and adding something new in that playful manner. For example, if the child's goal in playing pretend store is to create make-believe, by attributing properties to the situation, the parent is encouraged to join in and say, let's pretend you are selling groceries at your store and I will be your customers. To spice things up, parents and children can think of scenarios or situations that they find interesting and fun, write it down on a paper and put them inside the box. When the children feels like role-playing, they can pick one of the scenarios inside the box blindly. It's like a lucky draw, but with scenarios that is filled with interesting, adventurous, exciting, mind-boggling, unique setting of pretend play. So this way, the child and parents are more excited for the play and the curiosity builds up the intensity of the play. So it will be a fresh direction for both parents and child. Or it can also be impromptu. Let's say you are in the kitchen, you can always let the child take lead. Let them be the head chef and listen to the direction. Help like a sous chef you are. Now that we know how to start a pretend play, let's see the benefit it brings to the children. Number 1, it is said that it can support the children's social and emotional development. When a child engages in imaginative play and pretends to be different characters, they are essentially experimenting with the social and emotional rule of life. It's about learning who they are as individuals and how the world works and how to walk in somebody else's shoes. They develop empathy and learn how to cooperate and become responsible and share the responsibility. Other than that, pretend play can improve language and communication skills. Imaginative plays allows children to experiment and learn about the power of communication and how it affects others and themselves. It also helps them to understand the words that make themselves heard and understood. Through the play, children learn to choose their words carefully when they communicate. They use their listening skills to understand what is going on around them and how to fit in that certain situation. As for now, the COVID situation is giving everyone a hard time trying to cope. Quarantine and staying at home has been difficult for everyone, especially for children. Parents can use this opportunity of staying at home as family time with the kids and staying safe from the virus too. How will pretend play help parents during children learning from home? First, parents will be able to supervise their children's development close up. They can monitor their children's social skills, communication skills, fun and gross motor skills, as well as their emotion by playing together with the children. Then parents can try to come up with various ways or activities to help the children to improve. Number 2, pretend play can strengthen the relationship with the children. If before parents can only spend a little time with the kids before bedtime because of their working hours, now they can use any time of the day to play and do activities together with their kids. This will help to strengthen the bond of parents and a child. And last but not least, the children will also show significant growth in their development with the presence of their parents during activities, as the children are more comfortable and can be themselves when they are around their parents, and plus it is more fun to play with your mom and dad. Alright, so that is all for today. If you like the content, please share and give video a thumbs up.